Welcome, dear viewer, to this journey through the philosophy of Taoism and the beautiful concept of Wu Wei, or the art of effortless action. In today's fast-paced world, it may seem counterintuitive to consider the notion of non-action. However, the wisdom hidden within this paradoxical idea offers us a transformative way of experiencing life and interacting with the world around us. Taoism, a philosophy originating in ancient China, seeks to cultivate an understanding of the natural order of existence. At the core of Taoist teachings is the Tao, an elusive concept often translated as the way or the path. The Tao represents the underlying essence of the universe, the natural flow of life, and the interconnectedness of all things. Now imagine if we could align ourselves with this universal flow, achieving harmony and balance in our daily lives. That's where Wu Wei comes in. This fascinating principle teaches us the power of non-action, of effortless action, and the importance of surrendering to the natural flow of the world. But how do we incorporate this wisdom into our modern lives, where we're constantly pushed to do more, achieve more, and control every aspect of our existence? Today, we'll delve into the depths of Wu Wei, its implications for our personal growth, and its potential to transform our lives. Together, we'll explore the intricacies of this ancient philosophy and learn to embrace the art of effortless action. To truly appreciate the power of Wu Wei, it's essential to understand the foundational principles of Taoism. The Tao is an invisible force that permeates all aspects of life, guiding the natural world and the unfolding of the universe. It is not a deity, nor is it an object that can be grasped or controlled. Rather, it is a way of being, an essence that flows through every living thing. In nature, we see the Tao in action. The seasons change, rivers flow, and plants grow without any conscious effort. This is Wu Wei in its purest form, the manifestation of the natural order of the universe. Wu Wei is not about inaction, passivity, or laziness. Instead, it is a state of mind where we allow ourselves to be guided by the natural flow of life, embracing spontaneity and adaptability. It is the art of acting without striving, of doing without doing. To practice Wu Wei, we must learn to let go of our need for control and our desire to impose our will upon the world. Instead, we must cultivate a sense of trust in the natural order, allowing ourselves to be guided by the invisible currents of the Tao. One way to cultivate Wu Wei is through the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness teaches us to be fully present in each moment, aware of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment or resistance. By becoming more aware of the present moment, we can begin to recognize the natural flow of the Tao and attune ourselves to its rhythms. Another essential aspect of Wu Wei is embracing the balance between yin and yang. These two complementary forces represent the interplay of opposites in the universe: dark and light, passive and active, female and male. In our lives, we often find ourselves striving for one extreme or the other, seeking control or success at any cost. However, true harmony and balance can only be achieved when we learn to embrace both aspects of our nature and allow them to coexist in harmony. As we begin to incorporate Wu Wei into our daily lives, we may notice a shift in our approach to challenges and obstacles. Rather than forcing solutions or asserting our will, we learn to flow with the natural course of events, adapting to the changing circumstances with grace and flexibility. By releasing our attachment to specific outcomes, we open ourselves up to a greater range of possibilities and allow the universe to work in our favor. One of the most powerful applications of Wu Wei is in our relationships with others. By practicing non-action, we can become more attuned to the needs and desires of those around us. We learn to listen deeply, to respond with empathy, and to cultivate an open and receptive heart. In doing so, we build stronger, more harmonious connections with our friends, family, and colleagues. In the realm of decision-making, Wu Wei encourages us to trust our intuition and the innate wisdom of our bodies. Instead of relying solely on rational analysis or external advice, we learn to listen to the subtle cues and signals that arise from within. This intuitive guidance, born from our connection with the Tao, can often lead us to more authentic and aligned choices. Moreover, the practice of Wu Wei can help us navigate the inevitable challenges and setbacks that life presents. When we encounter obstacles, rather than becoming frustrated or overwhelmed, we can learn to see them as opportunities for growth and transformation. By flowing with the currents of life, we can move through difficult situations with a sense of ease and acceptance, emerging stronger and more resilient on the other side. The benefits of practicing Wu Wei extend beyond our personal lives and into the larger world. By aligning ourselves with the natural flow of the universe, we become agents of harmony and balance, contributing to the well-being of our planet and its inhabitants. Through our actions, we can inspire others to embrace the wisdom of Wu Wei and join us on this journey toward greater harmony and understanding. In conclusion, the ancient philosophy of Taoism and the practice of Wu Wei offer us a transformative perspective on life and our place in the universe. By embracing the paradoxical concept of action through non-action, we can learn to flow with the natural rhythms of the world, cultivating harmony, balance, and ease in our lives. The wisdom of Wu Wei reminds us that true power and success come not from striving, control, or domination, but from surrendering to the natural order of the universe. As the renowned Taoist sage Lao Tzu once said, "The best fighter is never angry." This simple yet profound statement illustrates the power of Wu Wei in action, the ability to remain calm, centered, and composed, even in the face of conflict or adversity. By letting go of our attachments and expectations, we create space for grace, growth, and authentic connection with ourselves and others. Consider the popular Taoist anecdote of the old man and the horse. When his neighbors expressed pity over his misfortune of losing his horse, the old man simply replied, "Maybe." When the horse returned with a herd of wild horses, the neighbors congratulated him on his newfound wealth. Again he replied, "Maybe." This pattern continued as events unfolded, both seemingly good and bad, yet the old man always maintained his detachment and equanimity. This story reminds us to embrace the fluidity of life and the wisdom of Wu Wei, without becoming attached to any specific outcome. As we continue our journey through life, may we be inspired to embrace the art of effortless action, trusting in the wisdom of the Tao and allowing the universe to guide our path. In the words of the great Chinese philosopher Zhuangzi, "Flow with whatever may happen, and let your mind be free. Stay centered by accepting whatever you are doing. This is the ultimate." By embodying this mindset, we can learn to adapt to the ever-changing currents of life with grace and resilience. Furthermore, the practice of Wu Wei teaches us the value of simplicity and contentment. Lao Tzu once wrote, "He who is contented is rich." This timeless wisdom encourages us to seek fulfillment not through material wealth or external validation, but through inner peace and harmony with the natural world. So, dear viewer, let us embark on this journey together, learning to let go, trust, and flow with the currents of life, guided by the ancient wisdom of Wu Wei and the timeless teachings of Taoism. In our pursuit of understanding, may we remember the words of Lao Tzu, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." As we integrate the principles of Wu Wei into our lives, let us be inspired by the metaphor of the bamboo. The bamboo is both strong and flexible, bending gracefully in the wind without breaking. By cultivating a similar balance between strength and adaptability, we too can learn to weather the storms of life with resilience and grace. Let us be reminded of the wise words of the Tao Te Ching. Do your work, then step back, the only path to serenity. By embracing the practice of Wu Wei, we can learn to act with intention and purpose, while simultaneously releasing our attachment to specific outcomes. In doing so, we create the space for true serenity and inner peace. May our exploration of Taoism and the philosophy of Wu Wei inspire us to live in harmony with the natural flow of the universe, fostering a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Through the practice of effortless action, we can embody the wisdom of the ancient sages and contribute to a more balanced, harmonious world for all.